Sagittarius! How's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? So I can give you a general reading. If you're new here, I'm Tansy Faye. Welcome. If you're coming back, then yes, of course, welcome. I'm gonna pick a little message thing. It's like a little information from this little thingy. I thought it'd be fun to do today. It's from roadscience.ca. I'll pick one up for you. This one says, I am being that what I want to attract. That's a good thing to remember today. You know, be what you want to attract. I got some dragon's blood burning here, so let's just get right to it. Dragon's blood is great for protection, positivity, and all that stuff. So I'm going to do the past, present, and future with a message from the universe or the fairies or the spirit, whoever want to give you a message. What messages do we have for Sagittarius today? I mean, these readings have no timeline, so whenever you see them is when you need to hear them. This one came out. Oh, a whole bunch came out for you. Okay. So you got the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords. What is going on here? For the Knight of Cups, I'm feeling like you had romance and love, you know? I felt like you met someone and there's like some instant love connection going on there. I could feel that for you, Sagittarius. I felt like you were like just ready to take action. You're ready to maybe invest into this relationship or invest into whatever this love was for you. This love could be like a potential relationship you got yourself into, or just a new love, like something, a new hobby or a new job or whatever that really sparked you in a way, you know, that gave you some excitement and that sort of energy. You got the Star, so I'm really feeling like whatever that was for you was really good. You had the Star, so it's about, you know, balancing your blessings and that sort of energy. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of, maybe you're going through a phase of self-healing or spiritual healing in a sense. I feel like you were inspired. I can feel that here, that you were inspired. You were like, maybe you got a new opportunity, or like you just felt like your wishes were coming true for whatever reason, but this is your past energy though. Let's just see what this is. The King of Swords in the dark. I'm feeling like you had to take a step back, and maybe you felt like you were overly involved in whatever this was. I feel like you were trying, maybe while you were going through this phase of inner healing or spiritual healing, whatever this was for you, you kind of found some inner truths, you know, that kind of, like the inner truths kind of like made you feel like questioning if you're on the right path or not, or kind of energy, you know, kind of like questioning things. So let's just see what the present energy is for Sagittarius. Ace of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. For the Ace of Swords, I'm feeling like, I feel like whatever energy this was for King of Swords in the dark, I feel like it's kind of carrying on into your present energy, is where you're still kind of questioning things. You're trying to figure out if you're making the right decision, if you're making the right move, you know, are you on the right direction that you want to be going on. I still feel like you're still kind of like questioning that a little bit. I feel like you're trying to figure out what's confusing you, like what is what. I don't know if you're like faced with like a difficult situation right now, or just, you know, kind of like questioning your standards. Like, what are my standards for love? What are my standards for what I want to do, what I want to pursue, kind of energy? And I still feel like that's going into your present energy a little bit, is where you're still kind of feeling that a little bit. Maybe subconsciously, maybe you're aware. But you got the Three of Swords. Also, you have a lot of airy energy going on here with you, Sagittarius. What's going on? You got the Three of Swords. For Three of Swords, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of self-doubt there, a little bit of negativity towards yourself for some reason. I feel like you're just... like you're wanting to release this pain. You want to go through some forgiveness. Maybe it's self-forgiveness. Maybe you're just ready to be more easy on yourself. Or maybe there's some kind of dispute or something along the lines of somebody else, you know? Maybe somebody else is causing a little bit of this turmoil within yourself, kind of a thing, you know? I feel like you're, like, because you got a lot of air cards, I'm just feeling like you're like stuck in your head. You're like thinking a lot. You're trying to think things over. You're trying to make a plan. You're trying to like visualize where you want to go, like what is going on. I feel like there's a lot of energy that's stuck in your mind, you know? The Nine of Wands in the dark, I feel like you're kind of like struggling. I feel like you're kind of worrying about things. I feel like you're just kind of worrying that things are not as they seem to be for you, or you're just wondering like what, maybe, you know, you're just in a phase where you're like, maybe you're like in a routine that you just feel like it's just repeating itself. You're like, yeah, you know, I'm tired of doing the same thing every day. I want a new routine. I want to do something different. It's the energy I'm feeling here. Let's just clarify this. What is going on with Sagittarius? Why are they stuck in their head? Like, what is all this negative self-talk about? Queen of Swords. Huh. I don't know if you can see that. You got the Queen of Swords. Feeling you're like kind of like testing someone, or someone's testing you, and you're trying to set some like clear boundaries. I feel like you're trying to not be overly emotional. You're trying not to be bitchy. You're trying to not to make bad choices, but at the same time you're worried that you are. I feel maybe this is a little bit about the relationship. Maybe you're questioning the relationship. Like, you did have the King in the Cups here. So maybe this was more a relationship than like a business or career, like hobby thing. This is, and you're kind of like questioning that relationship now. Maybe you're wondering if this relationship is a good relationship. Like, I don't know if you feel like your partner is like struggling with communicating with you, or like both of you are just struggling with communicating with each other, or like you feel like your partner may be a little bit manipulative, or a little bit maybe your partner's a little bit easily influenced in the wrong direction, kind of thing, you know? Or they're just, whatever they see is they just automatically believe without even, you know, thinking about it. Like, you're a Sagittarius, so you're like, you want to know the logic of it all, you know? Like, maybe you're just impatient. You just like want them to like snap out of it and get going, but at the same time it's like you're questioning it all. It's like, you know, is this person worth my time? Like is this relationship going anywhere? Like what's what? Let's just get to the bottom of this in the future energy. Where is this relationship going? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords, okay. That one, I feel like that one's not yours. It didn't want to come out easily. Let's just see. We need a message. We need a message for where this relationship is going for Sagittarius. Magician. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something with the family. Maybe your families are connected. You know, because in the light, so I feel like your families are, you know, I feel like your families are not really the problem in this situation here. You know, maybe you're hanging on, maybe you're trying to make this work out because of your families, you know? You don't want to disappoint anybody in your family. You want to keep the family together, you know? Like, maybe you guys have had children together, or, you know? You're just trying to make things work out. This Page of Swords. Page of Swords, though, you have like so much airy energy going on here. You have like no water cards. I'm kind of like feeling like the relationship isn't like going as smoothly as you're hoping for, or as smoothly as you wanted to go. Like, you know, there's a card here, but maybe you weren't having good communication. But I feel like you are having communication. Rather, whether or not if that's good communication or not, you're having communication. I feel like you are talking about it. Maybe you're arguing about it a little bit, you know? You're blunt, so I feel like you're just saying how it is, you know? You're saying how you feel. You're just saying what is going on, and maybe your partner is not really taking that well, you know? You got the Magicians, and maybe they're like saying, oh yeah, whatever, you know, they're agreeing with you, but like they're not really agreeing with you, and they're just kind of like doing their own thing, and maybe that's what is like causing some of the issues. But let's just see, let's clarify. What is this person, like what is this person thinking? What is their partner thinking? Sagittarius, what is their partner going through? What is their partner going through? Like, I don't even know if these guys are like in a relationship or like just trying to get into a relationship. I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you may be like trying to get this person to date you, but there's like some kind of things going on. For some of you, maybe this has been like a full-blown relationship for like a while now. And there's just things that have come up that you're kind of like questioning now, you know? The Three of Cups. You know, the Three of Cups is in the light, so I feel like it's supposed to be like a happy card, you know? You feel like you're reaching out, you're getting support, you're having good conversations, proposal, love, you know, that kind of thing, shared passions and all that kind of energy, you know? You know what the Three of Cups represents, you know. You know, right? I don't have to explain this to you, you know. So, you know, maybe this is the future energy though, so maybe you will have a good conversation, and this will like connect all your answers together. You know, for some of you, this may mean that you guys will actually connect and your relationship will work out. Maybe you will start dating and whatever. For those of you who are going through this whatever this is, I feel like there is a light, there is a chance that if you do carry on with this good conversation, that things will work out if you're able to, you know, get through to your partner and have that good conversation. And if that partner is going to be done hiding their feelings and open up, right? You got the Magician here, so it's not when they're pull their feelings out of their sleeve and start facing them instead of hiding them on you. I feel like things will work out. So let's just see what the messages the spirits or the universe or the ancestors have for you. What messages do the spirits or ancestors or whoever wants to give Sagittarius a message? This may be related to what's going on here, or may be completely different. Ooh, the Emperor. Four of Wands. Okay, messages. The spirits have spoken, eh? The Emperor. I'm feeling like they're telling you to, maybe they're giving you like some advice. Maybe this person is like a fatherly figure to you who's reaching out to you. Or maybe they're telling you, maybe listen to what your father's told you, or listen to what you've learned from your dad, you know? Or some kind of like fatherly type figure in your life right now. I'm just feeling that energy right now really strongly. You know, I feel like he's saying you don't need to be so controlling, you know, whatever. And this may be in relation to this, it may be in relation to something else. Like, it's okay to let your card down a little bit, you know. It's okay to forgive and that sort of energy. But I feel like they're kind of like warning you a little bit of manipulative friends. Maybe there's some friends that are influencing the scenario or something else completely. The Four of Wands, I'm feeling maybe I think you've had some conflict with other people. I don't know if this conflict is with your partner here or somebody else. Maybe you've had an argument with a fatherly figure, a father, a grandfather, or some sort of figure like that. And just feeling like there's like some kind of argument going on here. You also have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're exhausted. I just feel like you're just ready to give up. It's like so much has happened. You just feel like, why am I putting all this time and energy into this when I don't have the time and energy to put into this? You know, I'm just exhausted. I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of defending our relationship. I'm just, you know, you're just done with it all. And I feel like the spirits are telling you that, and they see that. And so they're like, why? Like, what? Like, spirits, just give us some clarification on this. Give us some clarification on this message. What is going on here? Spirits, ancestors, the universe, please give us a message of clarification on this message that you have sent. The world. Okay. The world. I feel like this is a cycle that you're ending. You're ending a cycle. I feel like you're trying to seek some personal goals or personal closure of what is happening here. Yeah, personal closure. Maybe that's why you're still hanging on. You're still hanging on to this whole situation. Maybe because you need that personal closure of whatever it is. You're still hanging on. You're still, you know, you're not ready to get off the cliff there. You're hanging on with all you got. You know, I feel like things are just being delayed. You're delaying. Maybe you're delaying leaving this relationship. Maybe you're delaying leaving whatever this is, whoever you're arguing with. You know, like, I kind of feel like there's like some different energies here. Like, I don't know if you're like having a conflict with your family about your relationship, or if all this conflict is caused by the relationship, or is it like, I don't know. Only you know what this means, right? You know what this means. If this message is for you, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, there might be a little bit of different Sagittarius energies going on here. So take what you want and leave what you don't, right? You know, if this doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit, because that's not what it's meant to be for, you know? If it does resonate with you, then take the parts that resonate well and leave the ones that don't, for sure. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope you all the best. I feel like you're going to figure this out. I feel like you're going to get that personal closure that you're seeking. And yeah, don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. We're going to be starting some personal readings on Discord if that's something you are interested in. I'm also live every Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6:30 Eastern Time. There's more time stamps in the description below. Time zones, I mean. You know what I mean, right? I'll see you next time. Bye!